Welcome to Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. Being a fireman, father, veteran, husband, world record holder, and Ironman, he brings stories of experience to impact your life while challenging you to live it. What do you want from your life? Why do you want it? Are you willing to go through the challenges to get there? If you have the courage to take that first step, let this podcast be the catalyst to start your fire, while you bring the resilience to make it continue to burn. Our lives are made up of moments called right nows. So let's get started. Forged in the Fires podcast with your host, Fireman Rob, begins now.
Welcome back to Forged in the Fires podcast. I'm your host, Fireman Rob. This week we're talking about ownership. Oh boy, this is one of those ones that a lot of people are either starting to turn off the dial or hear it and start to sweat. Because why do you need to own all your successes as well as your failures? This is one of those things that people fear because our failures don't define us. Yet, in most of our lives and most people's perspectives, if they own up to the decision they made and it was a failure or it was not as successful as they had told other people, they have that ultimate fear that they will be viewed from a negative standpoint. Conversely, I would like to say the difference is that if you're as adamant about owning your failures as you are about owning your successes, you'll be viewed in a different light because people will see that you are consistent in your life, that your decisions, you're going to stand by no matter what. And if you make the wrong decision and you fail, you are going to try to make a decision to adapt in your life, to make it productive to who you are, but to adapt in your life to try to find that value or success out of a new decision. Ownership is one of those things that only you can do in your life. Make a decision today to own your decisions, your failures, your successes, your inactions, because inevitably that will lead to a more valuable life. Thanks for listening to Forged in the Fires podcast. We'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for listening and supporting the Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to this podcast, and please share this episode with a friend or family. To find out more about Fireman Rob or reach out about a question, go to www.firemanrob.com. Until next time, live your life forged in the fires.